The Five Rings 2026, a modern blueprint for discipline, alignment, and evolution. 2026 is not about becoming someone new, it is about becoming aligned. Aligned in thought, aligned in action, aligned in identity. Most people attempt change through bursts of motivation. They feel inspired, they shift routines for a few days, and then they fall back into familiar patterns. The problem is not a lack of desire, the problem is a lack of structure. Centuries ago, Miyamoto Musashi organized combat philosophy into 5 elemental principles: earth, water, fire, wind, and void. These were not mystical ideas, they were practical frameworks for clarity under pressure. In 2026, the battlefield is no longer a physical arena, it is digital, psychological, financial, relational, and spiritual. The 5 rings still apply, but now they govern how you train, work, think, and evolve in modern life. This is how you use them. Earth, structure, and foundation. Earth represents stability. Without foundation, nothing sustainable can be built. Most people try to improve mindset before stabilizing their environment. They try to increase productivity while their space is cluttered. They attempt financial growth without tracking spending. They seek discipline while neglecting sleep. Earth in 2026 means order, a consistent wake time, a made bed, a clean workspace, a structured calendar, a clear training schedule, a financial tracking system. Structure removes negotiation. When your day has defined anchors, you eliminate hesitation. You wake at the same time, not because you feel inspired, but because it is decided. You train at the scheduled hour, not because you are motivated, but because it is required. Disorganization creates mental friction. Friction drains energy. Drained energy weakens discipline. Earth demands simplicity before ambition. If you cannot manage your room, you cannot manage your future. If you cannot manage your morning, you cannot manage your year. Begin with foundation. Set a fixed wake time. Schedule daily movement, block focused work time. Review your day each evening. Earth is repetition without drama, stability before intensity, order before expansion. Water, adaptability and emotional control. Water flows without losing its nature. It adapts to shape but remains water. Modern life requires flexibility. Plans shift, energy fluctuates, unexpected problems appear, markets change, relationships evolve. Water in 2026 means adaptability without emotional collapse. If you miss a workout, you reschedule. If a project underperforms, you analyze. If fatigue appears, you adjust intensity, not commitment. Water trains emotional regulation. It prevents overreaction. It teaches you to pause before responding. It encourages breathing before speaking. In conversations, water listens before reacting. In business, water studies patterns before changing direction. In stress, water slows the breath before making decisions. Structure creates the container. Water fills it intelligently. To apply water in 2026, practice controlled breathing daily. Pause before responding in conflict. Review progress weekly and adjust strategically. Stay flexible without abandoning standards. Rigidity breaks people. Adaptability preserves momentum. Fire, execution, and intensity. Fire represents action. Move anything deeply. Few execute consistently. Fire in 2026 means focused output. It means sitting down and working without distraction. It means training when your body is tired. It means finishing what you start. Fire is not emotional anger, it is directed energy. When you enter a deep work session, that is fire. When you train intensely, that is fire. When you create content, write, build, or study with focus, that is fire. But uncontrolled fire destroys. Fire must follow earth and water. Structure guides it. Adaptability stabilizes it. To apply fire in 2026, protect deep work blocks. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Train with intention, not randomness. Define clear output goals. Execution creates progress. Ideas alone do not. Wind, awareness, and strategic observation. Wind represents perspective. It means understanding not only your own system, but the systems around you. In 2026, wind means studying psychology, communication, markets, and behavior. It means observing without emotional entanglement. Observe trends without chasing them. Observe conversations without dominating them. Observe your own habits without denial. Wine builds anticipation without awareness. You repeat mistakes with awareness. You adapt early. Apply win by reading daily, studying those ahead of you, analyzing your mistakes objectively, reviewing metrics without ego. Wine separates reaction from strategy. Void, inner alignment and stillness. Void is clarity beyond noise. Modern life is loud, notifications, opinions, comparisons, and constant stimulation. Cloud judgment. Void creates internal space, silence, meditation, prayer, unplugged reflection. When you sit without distraction, the mind becomes restless. Stay anyway. Over time, turbulence settles. Void builds calm decision making. It reduces impulsivity. It strengthens internal confidence. Without void, earth becomes rigid. Without void, fire becomes reckless. Without void, wind becomes overthinking. Void aligns the rings. Integration. The aligned day. The 5 rings are not isolated disciplines. They are integrated. A disciplined 2026 day may look like this. Earth, wake consistently, make your bed, clean your space. Water, adjust calmly if something shifts. Fire, execute, focused work and training. Wind, study, analyze, refine. Void, reflect in silence before sleep. Alignment occurs when your calendar reflects your values, when your habits reflect your words, when your actions match your intentions. Long-term evolution. Transformation is not dramatic, it is cumulative. 30 minutes of reading daily becomes over 180 hours per year. 1 hour of skill development daily becomes 365 hours per year. Small financial discipline compounds into stability. Compounding applies to character as much as money. Each discipline day reinforces identity. Identity shapes behavior. Behavior shapes results. Handling fatigue and doubt. You will experience fatigue. You will question progress. When this happens, return to earth, maintain structure, use water, adjust intensity, activate fire, take small action. Engage wind. Analyze objectively. Enter void. Reflect calmly. Do not collapse from imperfection. Refine instead. Relationships through the 5 rings. In relationships, earth provides reliability. Water provides emotional flexibility. Fire provides clear communication. Wind provides awareness of dynamics. Void provides patience before reaction. Calm presence builds trust. Trust builds stability. Digital application technology amplifies both discipline distraction. Apply the rings digitally. Earth, structured content schedule. Water, adapt strategy based on feedback. Fire, create consistently. Wind, study analytics and audience behavior. Void, avoid comparison and emotional reaction. Discipline as identity. You are not trying to be perfect. You are becoming consistent. The modern warrior is not loud. He is stable. He does not chase validation. He builds quietly. He measures progress internally. Final alignment. Earth stabilizes you. Water adapts you. Fire activates you. Wine informs you. Void centers you. Master these 5 and evolution becomes inevitable. If this framework helped you think differently about discipline and growth in 2026, support the channel. Like the video, subscribe for more structured content, and commit to sharpening daily.